I was gonna say na if there's anyone who knows about cases being remanded, it would be you because the Court of Appeals, diba, remanded your case back to the Muntinlupa RTC. Na ngayon, you've been acquitted once again over these illegal drug charges. Congratulations, by the way. But also, what do you lawyers think? Ito na ba yun? Is this the end? Are you home free? How do you lawyers feel?
May ihahabol pa ba yung kabila?
Mag-remand pa ulit.
Pwede pa ba yun?
Wala na akong nakikitang dahilan o anuman na talagang dahilan o punto na pwedeng erased by anyone, kasama na dyan ang Office of the Solicitor General, and even on the part of the Court of Appeals itself. Kasi in the very first place, questionable talaga yung pag-remand na yan. It was sort of unprecedented. Nagtanong-tanong ako sa mga practitioners, and they said na ngayon lang sila nakakita ng isang kaso na pinabalik yung kaso dahil hindi na kontento, hindi na satisfy dun sa itsura nung decision. But there was never a categorical ruling there that the acquittal, the very judgment of acquittal was erroneous or invalid na ino-overturn. Na kasi kung gano'n ang nangyari, so dapat pinabalik na ako ngayon sa kulungan. Kung in-affirm, kung reverse nila yung acquittal. But what they did is just to tell the respondent judge, can you please, in simple terms, can you please rewrite the judgment of acquittal? Kasi kulang-kulang. So that's exactly what the trial court judge did. So tinulat niya ulit. So may mga dinagdag siya. But still, he was firm in his position that his decision, including the original decision, was clear enough in laying down the factual and legal basis for my acquittal. But just so to comply, because it's a lower court, so it's inferior than the Court of Appeals and is being ordered to do that by a higher court. So we had to do that. And so ganun ang resulta. In other words, dalawang beses ako inacquit. So we have a case of double acquittal, a case of double jeopardy. I hope that it does not translate to a triple jeopardy. Siguro naman kontento na sila sa dalawa lang na acquittal. Kasi kung magiging tatlo, talagang world record yan.
Don't be too sure.
Pahabol ko lang kasi sabi niyo dati you are considering filing cases dun sa mga behind wrongful prosecution or malicious prosecution. Kumusta po yan? Itutuloy niyo ba yan?
Oh yes, definitely. Nung nung campaign period, nung election period, talagang pinahold ko na muna. I didn't feel comfortable na magiging issue yan, gagamitin ko issue sa pag-campaign ko. I just wanted to really concentrate on the merits of our party list as a party list, as representing various sectors. But ayaw ko na muna ayaw ko na mga ihalo ko pa yung issue na yan. So pinahold ko. So now, lalo na yan, settled na, supposed settled na dapat yan. I don't expect any other moves or any other action that may again jeopardize my status of complete freedom and acquittal. I pinago ko na uli. So in a few weeks, we will be filing the first of those cases.
Can you give us a preview? Sino po yung kakasuhan natin and what court are you looking at?
My lawyers have advised me not to announce that yet. the particulars about those cases, possible cases. But certainly, kasama dyan yung dating Secretary of Justice and several others. Those who have actually coerced, threatened, and influenced, pressured certain witnesses. Those who were used as handlers of some of these witnesses who eventually actually recanted or signified their intention to recant.
Okay.
So we will be announcing in due time the particulars of the cases.
Okay. Fair.